How do you properly use a carpenter's square in construction? Imagine trying to build a perfect corner or a straight line without a reliable tool. That's where a carpenter's square comes into play. It's a simple yet powerful hand tool that helps make sure your work is accurate and professional. Using it correctly can save you time and prevent costly mistakes. First, get familiar with the parts. The carpenter's square has two arms, the longer one called the blade and the shorter one called the tongue. The blade is usually 24 inches long, while the tongue is 16 inches. Both arms have measurement markings in inches and fractions, so you can measure and mark with ease. When checking if two pieces of wood meet at a right angle, place the inside corner of the square into the joint. The edges of the square should sit flush against both surfaces. If you see gaps, the corner isn't square and needs adjusting. This step is key to ensuring your framing is solid and true. To mark a right angle on a piece of wood, position the square's inside corner at the edge of the board. Hold the blade firmly against the edge, then use a pencil to draw a straight line along the tongue. This line will be exactly 90 degrees from the edge, guiding your cut. It's a simple method but makes a big difference in accuracy. If you're working on roof rafters or stair layouts, the square helps you measure and mark the correct lengths and angles. For example, to cut a bird's mouth notch on a rafter, align the square according to the roof pitch indicated on the tool. Mark the cut lines based on the measurements printed on the square, which saves you from complex calculations. The square also assists in laying out stairs. By setting the rise and run measurements on the tool, you can mark the stringers accurately. This ensures your stairs are safe, level, and look professional. Some squares even have markings for 50-degree angles, useful for miter cuts or roof framing. Always keep your square clean and free of damage. A scratched or bent square can give false readings. When marking, hold the tool steady against the workpiece to prevent slipping. Remember the saying, measure twice, cut once. Using the square with other tools like tape measures and levels makes your layout more precise. Mastering the use of a carpenter's square is essential in construction. It helps you create accurate joints, cuts, and layouts, which are the foundation of quality work. Practice using it often, and you'll find your skills in framing, roofing, and finishing improve every time. Proper use of this simple tool can make your work faster, better, and more professional.